is Heather. Welcome to my channel, Strings and Threads. Today is what I like to call Scrubby Sunday. I've been calling Sundays that because I'll try to be brief with this because I'm sure that most of you have heard this story before. But at the beginning of the year, I was making washcloths to practice knitting and crocheting stitches, but most especially knitting because I wanted to get better at knitting. And then early summer, the American Starfish reached out to me and they asked if I could donate those washcloths to them because they are an organization that helps homeless veterans and they were in need of some washcloths. And I said I'd be happy to help, and I reached out to the Yarny community, and now there have been tons of people helping. I heard from coincidentally, the person in charge of the American Starfish, her name is also Heather, which isn't really too surprising, I guess. I don't know. For my, the year I was born, I think the top two girl names were Jennifer and Heather, so I'm used to having a lot of Heathers around. But anyway, Heather had let me know that she has received hundreds of washcloths, and I think that they're collecting them until November 11th, and then closer to the time of November 11th or just after, they're going to do a count of everything that they've received. So I'm curious to hear what that will be, and I hope that they have plenty for what they need. So I've been trying to make 2 a week, and this week I stuck again to the corner to corner seed stitch. I don't want to, be like everybody else. Oh, I was so busy, but there was a lot going on. And the corner to corner seed stitch is a pattern that I have memorized and I can just do it anywhere. So I just throw some cotton yarn in my bag and I carry my bag with me, and every chance that I get, I try to do one of these. So I have a lot. Because I've been doing this for a while, I have a lot of little tiny balls of leftover cotton yarn that I don't want to get rid of. So I decided to start putting them together in the washcloths that I make so that they're not wasted. But so this was one I did. I had a little bit of purple, and after I made this, I still had a little bit of purple left, so you'll see a little purple in my next one. But then and the outline and each of the stripes were just little tiny balls of leftover cotton yarn. So there's one, and then here's the second one. This was the rest of the purple. And then this was a variegated that I had, and they were all scraps, so I'm not sure, what brand or anything they were. And then I had a little tiny scrap of green, and I used that up with the rest of this. So it just kind of worked out well. So those are the 2 I have. By the way, I don't show them just to be like, oh, look, I'm so great, I can make these these washcloths. I show them as a way to encourage anybody who also might want to give and to bring awareness to the American Starfish. So I hope that, through showing these washcloths and through talking about the organization, that other people will be compelled to give. I know that when this is over, I would like to continue on Sunday doing something like Giving Sunday or something like that, so we can figure out what that is. If you have a good name for it, let me know. And we'll find places that are in need of hand crochet or knitted items. So the American Starfish wants to do another giveaway. So I'm going to put a picture in here of what they're offering. It's 1 skein of red, 1 skein of white, and 1 skein of blue. So if you were interested in entering the giveaway, I will pick a winner next week. And all you need to do is email me your name and address, and in the subject line of the email, put Scrubby or Scrubby Sunday, something like that, so that I'll know that it's for the giveaway. And the reason why I do this, if you've watched for a while, but I'm trying to think of a way that wouldn't be a scam. Because a lot of times when you say comment in my comments below, then people are getting scammed. Or, you know, email me if you're the winner, and then multiple people email, and the person doing the giveaway doesn't know who the real winner is. So I have you send me your address ahead of time. That way, if you're the winner, nothing needs to be done. It can just be shipped right out to you. And this is going to be a gift from the American Starfish, not from me. So I'll pass your information along to them, and they'll send you the prize if you're the winner. I do want to say there was one fault in this system that I had for giveaways, and that was that there were two things that were happening. One, for some reason, some of the emails ended up in my spam, and I hadn't realized it before. I'm going to try to remember to be checking my spam so that if your email ends up there, I'll still be able to respond to you. The second thing was that people were not putting the correct email in, and then they were getting upset, and I can't, that's something that I can't help if you don't do the right email. My email is stringsandthreads@yahoo.com. It's also in my description if you want to see it there. But if you put the wrong at suchandsuch.com or at suchandsuch.net, if you do that wrong, I'm sorry, your email's not going to reach me, and that won't be my fault. So please be careful when you're emailing me. I will email you a number. I'll do it in order of the emails that I receive. And if you don't receive a number from me, I would say within 12 hours of emailing me, then get in touch with me. Either put a message on this video or try to email me again, because that might mean that for some reason I didn't get your email. And the reason why I'm doing such a long span is that I'm not allowed to have my phone at work, so I won't be able to respond to anybody while I'm at work or overnight. And I know that people are in all kinds of time zones, so you might email me after I've gone to bed. I go to bed pretty early because I have to get up early. So you might not hear from me right away, and then you'll be worried. Give it 12 hours, and if you haven't heard from me with a number in 12 hours, then try to get in touch with me either through a message on this video or trying to email again, and we'll figure it out. So I hope that everybody has a great day. Thank you for watching, and thank you for everybody who is participating and helping this to be a success for the American Starfish. I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Hi, I'm Heather, and welcome to my channel, Strings and Threads. Oh my gosh.